I think we've played this guy before. Because I kind of remember making 311 jokes.
Yeah, I was just going to make some.
And...
So now I'm glad I don't have to. Just go back and find that other fucking...
Oops.
It's from
It's from Rochester, New York.
Oh, Rochester.
No.
That's not a real place.
The other thing that when I see that, it makes me want to make Regis Philbin jokes. Like, doesn't it kind of look like?
Sure. Philby, I often called him that. That was a pet name I had. And by that, I mean I wouldn't let him have his cage.
I see no red.
Right.
Yeah, that's iffy. It would be like us. What do you mean we would probably hate it? What, are you too good for us? Is your beer too good for us?
Right.
You think we're fucking beer snobs? We just drank Miller Chill. Well, we didn't Double Jaw. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to drink that shit.
He mulliganed. We're going to not mulligan.
He's playing first, right?
We're going to take a chance on this hand.
God. This is why you qualify for stuff. Like credit cards, parole.
Actually, last night I kept a hand with 3 planes, and if I had gotten an island at any point in my 10 turns, I probably would have won. But I didn't. So, yeah, I wouldn't. But we got our mountain.
Yeah. So this one's totally worked out.
Hey, look, we're going up against the mirror match!
Oh, good.
Oh, he beat us. So you're the other guy.
Probably start with establishing the board. Although he might have a stab wound that will make me regret that. Or an auger spree or 2.
Yeah, but he uses his auger spree on that guy.
He's got at least 1. Because we took 2 of the 3 we saw.
And that ain't bad.
But he probably took 2 of the 3 stab wounds, so.
Right.
Because we only took 1 of those, right? Well, no, we took 2, right?
But he inextricably passed his Dreadbore. Okay, he totally has auger spree, so I'm not going to put the Pursuit of Flight on him. I'm going to attack and let him kill it. So he'll feel good about it, and we're all happy. Now,
get out of his head! Get out of his head!
Do we just auger spree? I think it's more demoralizing to auger spree in
retribution.
Yeah, in response, like anything you can do, I can do better type of thing than the Dreadbore. So,
yeah, so
and he might have a Planeswalker.
Yeah,
you don't know.
Planeswalker.
You don't know. Hey, nice 3rd color for 1 fucking card.
You don't know that. The rest could be blue.
Okay, so
rest.
1 more land.
And we get to do something.
Yeah. Not worth Dreadboring. Maybe worth Annihilating Fire, because he doesn't get to draw the card.
No, it still dies, right?
It still dies. No, die means go to the graveyard, I think.
Hey, you know what? We should do it just so we find out what happens.
Let's figure out the rules.
I'm all for experimenting. I'm also for playing that card against him.
But we'll just not do something for another turn. So
we're suspense. We're building up suspense.
Yeah.
So he's more of a blue-black splash red.
Right. Dimir. Before it's trendy. Actually, I heard Dimir was like awful at the pre-release.
Yeah. I read an article, and he said, like,
he would rather die on fire than
the guy says it's on channelfireball.com. You can go fucking watch it yourself. I don't care. It said friends do not let friends play Dimir.
Ouch.
No one's figured it out yet. No one fucking take it.
So what do we do?
Probably
die.
Dreadbore Splatter Thug. That would mean you'd have to pump a lot of mana into the weird to get value out of it. Or we kill that because this guy can block it.
Or we use the Traitorous Blood to steal his Splatter Thug. Run in for 5.
Right, but he gets it right back.
Sure, and then we kill it.
I think we have to kill something this turn, because otherwise he's getting 4, 7, 9.
Oh, that's a problem. Alright.
Well, we contemplated taking that weird, too.
Yeah.
And I contemplated, we said, hey, there's a weird.
I mean, at this point, we're 1 land away from getting back into the game, but it may come too late.
I don't like our chances.
Yeah. I never do. And he probably has more removal, so when we finally play a creature...
Rakdos!
Maybe I do that.
And not unleash it?
Yeah, not unleash it to trade with a Frostburn Weird.
Ugh.
Rakdos, the fresh maker.
And then next turn, annihilate fire as bird.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be down to 5. Assuming he doesn't just fucking use the big fuck-off fireball to kill us.
Right. Or Traitorous Instinct and win. Or I mean, there's a lot of ways that...
There's a lot of ways it can go bad for us.
Yes. But assuming he has 4 land in hand, I think we're in pretty good shape.
Assuming he has 3 land in hand.
That's a problem.
Yep. Big problem.
Concede! Move on.
Okay. He'll get to 6. We still have... Here's our out.
You know what? I'm
Boy,
curious as to what our out is.
I am mystified.
It doesn't involve annihilating fire ourselves.
Denied!
Thrill Kill Assassin was the out. Because we could annihilate and fire the bird and block the weird.
Sure.
We didn't draw it.
Way to
so
pay attention.
We don't show anything else.
Oh, there's the land.
Okay.
Yikes.
So he does have swamps. That makes Shambler better.
And scavenge ability doesn't suck.
Yeah. Maybe in place of Spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's too fucking expensive for that deck. Against his.
Yeah, we just got all of our expensive cards in the same game.
And now we have none of them.
Yes.
And now we will get nothing but land.
It's likely.
That is typically how it works.
Rakdos.
We just don't want it as bad as Regis.
So once again, we're not going to get to play against our fam because we're not good enough to beat this guy.
You don't know that.
Yeah. We could just draw nothing but removal after this. This could be not a swamp. It could have been.
No, yeah. The odds were not in our favor.
Statistically speaking. But hey, we'll be able to play
I
the
like the
Annihilating
cackler.
Fire.
Second round, blue.
Good.
He killed it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
18 turns to victory.
Hey, if we put out a creature, it's less than that, right?
Is that like the title of your memoir?
I thought it might have been a Bruce Lee movie, but
18 turns to victory.
okay. If he kills the Lobber Crew, he gets in with the Stealer Secrets. I think I'm okay
Wait,
with
hold
that.
on.
What?
Don't we want to tap the Lobber Crew? Or can we not do that?
I'm not Augur Springing.
Oh, is it when it dies? I thought it was when someone went into play.
When a multicolored spell.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, but we're just casting the mild fuck off.
That's fine.
Right.
I
But
did
yeah,
not
no.
fully understand. I thought it was when a creature came into play.
Yeah.
I did not understand it was a multicolor thing. I apologize.
Yep. So he's doing what I said, which is
What we wanted.
I don't really want him to draw a card, but I'd rather have a threat out there. Maybe kill it next turn. Oh, good. Because
Nice.
we can do both of those.
Yep.
So
Bloggers.
it's working out nicely. I like bloggers.
I think that has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Pretty much every weekend for us is Blogger Spree. Or, no, we do on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So midweek.
Midweek
Woof.
blogger spree.
Yeah, so this is a rough day.
Okay. Eat it. And your answer, sir?
Huh.
Augur spree. No. Stab.
Ooh. That sucks.
It does. Don't have any way to sacrifice it.
Oh man, if we could have drawn our Auger Spree or our fucking Stab Wound, that would have been fun.
We're still at a point, if we can get
A card?
I'm trying to think what would be. Well, Chaos Imps would be ridiculous.
I'd take it.
Oh, we're dead. We have such good cards. How did he beat us?
He hasn't beaten us yet.
Oh.
Besides, we can block his Splatter Thug with our little dude. It won't kill him because it won't deal damage, but at least it'll get rid of the stab wound.
No,
We
he
can't block. We unleashed him.
Shysta.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's where we're screwed.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the perfect creature to stab wound.
Yes.
Because you can't even deal damage attacking him each turn. But if he's doing that to draw cards, then he must not have...
I think he just has excess land and he just fucking whatever. I got nothing else to do. It's like I'm gonna win.
Well, at least you've given up already, Bob. I mean, that's...
I'm just saying he's got a lot of shit.
I'm not saying I'm not. You are right. He does, in fact, have a lot of shit.
Okay.
So if we attack with both
Yep.
of those... Going down to 3. He can do... If he can't kill us this turn and he can't get rid of Stab Wound,
We'll probably get him.
he's going to get... Oh no, he's going to get us. Damn it. He can get in for 5 and then the Stab Wound kills us.
Fuck.
He probably has... that anyway.
Was that necessary?
Well, strictly speaking, no.
That was anticlimactic.
It was.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
We almost got him, though.
So where did we go wrong?
Well, part of it... I mean, honestly, part of it was that I kept a 2-spell hand. Part of it was just like a bad keep. But the Stab Wound, I mean, that was the crushing blow. That he had the exact right card for our start. Yeah.
Oh.
It was a 4-3-2-2. We got back 2 of our 3 packs.
True.
Our buddy is still in game 1.
He ain't my buddy. He might be your buddy, but I don't see him friending me. Okay? Not really going out of your way to friend me.
You're never on, Bob.
I was on earlier today. Where were you, mon-ass trowel?
Not looking for Brewmaster Bob.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
Shoot, man. That got me in trouble last year.
13 minutes. Well,
That was sort of not as good as we'd hoped. Oh, well.
What are you going to do now? That's kind of philosophical, don't you think? Really? We've been asking. I've been asking that question for years.
I think it's time to take a walk down the street.
Drink, yes.
Yeah.
And you come up with the only answer I was able to come up with in 40 fucking years was drink.
It's always the answer.
Sulk, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Mope.
Yeah. And those we do whether we win or lose.
Yeah, yeah. We're pretty fucking emo.
Yeah.
What, don't I scream hipster emo?
Not one of us has the hair for emo.
But I think you finally hit nail on the head for the best band name. Pretty fucking emo.
You're absolutely right. Let's work on that.
God, that would be a good band.
It's a country band.
It could be whatever. It could be polka. It could be...
Yeah.
Or it could be, in fact,
No, you know
emo
what?
band.
I kind of like the idea that it's a country band, but you dress emo.
Of course, that country is the Ukraine.
It'd be like the guys who did Cotton Eye Joe.
The rednecks,
And
wow. Hello, 1993.
they still play those at school dances.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's that popular of a song. Weddings. I often hear it at weddings.
I love that we still continue to record even long after we've lost. Kind of like we're waiting for the next round to start. Like we're still thinking.
Well, we've got our 15 minutes.
I think they deserve a next round.
How are we gonna do that?
We can't really do that.
Call Monastral?
Can't we?
Oh, we're gonna play our that thing.
Nope.
We're gonna play something else.
Hold on. I have to see if I can figure out how this works. Okay. Local deck.
Wow, look at all the decks he's made, everybody.
Somewhere in here is tournament decks.
Okay.
And the one that we just played. Okay.
You can do that? Did you just break the fucking Matrix? My mind is completely fucking blown.
Stay with me. Suggest, and it's going to give us this much more land.
Can you hack it in NORAD?
No.
Would you like to play a game?
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
So are we going to try playing a 60-card deck?
Right.
But we just added more land?
Right, because it would be unfair to see how this draft deck does adding spells. But we have to have 60 cards to be able to play a standard in
but all we're going to do is draw
serious...
land. I mean, we had this problem when we had a normal amount.
Okay, so are you saying we...
No, I'm saying that we do exactly this. I'm just saying that it's going to suck.
Hold on. If we really want to see how this deck could perform, we could just add in cards that are already in the deck, but add
additional copies. Fair enough.
Would that be... Everyone agree to this?
I think that's really stupid.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Stab Wound. We have two of those.
Your argument has been noted and discarded.
So we'll get a third. Dead Reveler.
Because you're improving the deck.
Well,
I'm just not making it suffer as much for the fact that we have to play 60 cards. I'm not really improving it because it's still the
subpar cards that we'd already pulled.
The only one suffering here is our viewers.
I think they're following me on this journey.
Well, all right.
And suddenly he went third world zen on me.
And then could we add a couple cards that maybe we wish we'd drafted?
I think that we should just put in another Chaos Apps.
Okay.
Yeah, because clearly we would have drafted two of those.
If it had been there, we totally would have.
Okay. And to counteract that, let's take the worst card that we're playing, probably Lobber Crew. Put in a second one of those. And then we just add land. And we're going to play a forest because it suggested it. So we save this as...
Is this officially wacky?
Should we
draft beer 66?
Could we instead play an island instead of a forest?
Guys, I'd just like to point out to you that some of his deck names, Super Friends and Cough Drops, and yeah, that's pretty good. We're all about the names,
the deck
right?
Names, yeah.
The deck names.
All Black Standard. That's my favorite.
Yeah. The ones that actually I play have really uncreative names, but the ones that are just train wreck disasters that I've come up with, I'm like, oh god, that's good.
Wow, so we have to name every one of our drafts.
Yeah, we would. So I'm going to stop this because this should be the third video.
Sure, why not?
But we're giving them content. We're going to go to tournament practice because we want to
really,
lose.
John? Are we giving them content? Really?
Well, they demanded 3 rounds.
They're getting it whether they want it or not.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be back.